On a frozen winter night in the United States, a young woman vanished without a trace. No screams were heard. No witnesses came forward. No clear evidence was left behind. Minutes were enough for her to disappear. Nearly 2 decades later, her case remains unsolved. This is not a story about crime in a dangerous city. It happened on a quiet road in a peaceful American town. This is the disappearance of Maura Murray. The United States records thousands of missing person cases every year. Most are resolved quickly. Some are not. A small number turn into long-term mysteries. Cases where no body is found. No suspect is confirmed. No explanation fully makes sense. Maura Murray's disappearance is one of those cases. Maura Murray was born in 1982. She was known as disciplined and intelligent. She excelled in academics and athletics. She was a competitive runner. Maura attended the University of Massachusetts Amherst. She studied nursing. Her future appeared stable. Friends describe her as quiet but focused. There was no public sign that she wanted to disappear. Behind the calm surface, Maura's life was becoming complicated. College pressure was intense. Academic demands were high. In the months before her disappearance, she faced personal stress. Small incidents began to appear. Nothing criminal, nothing extreme, but enough to suggest emotional strain. Shortly before her disappearance, Maura had an emotional breakdown at her campus job. She was sent home. No official explanation was ever made public. This incident raised questions later. Was she overwhelmed? Was she hiding something? Or was it unrelated? Days earlier, Maura was involved in a minor car accident. It was her father's vehicle. The damage was not serious. Still, it added stress. Insurance, responsibility, pressure continued to build. Just before leaving, Maura sent emails to her professors. She said there had been a death in the family. This was not true. She asked for time away. No return date was given. This raised questions. Why lie? Why leave suddenly? Maura packed her belongings, clothes, toiletries, personal items. She withdrew cash from an ATM. She purchased alcohol. She searched online for directions to northern New England. No one knew her exact destination. On February 9, 2004, Maura left campus alone. She drove north. Winter conditions were harsh. Snow covered the roads. She did not tell anyone where she was going. Later that evening, Maura's car crashed along Route 112 in New Hampshire. The damage was moderate. The car was still operable. A local resident noticed the crash. Police were called. A witness spoke briefly with Maura. She appeared shaken but not injured. She declined help. Minutes later, police arrived. Maura was gone. Less than 10 minutes passed between the witness leaving and police arrival. There are no footprints leading away. Snow should have preserved them. No signs of struggle were found. No blood. No tonkung. Maura vanished in silence. Inside the car were Maura's belongings. Her phone, her wallet, her keys. Alcohol containers were present, but no proof she had been drinking at the time. Nothing suggested a planned disappearance. Search teams responded quickly. Police dogs tracked her scent. It ended abruptly near the road. Helicopters scanned the area. Volunteers searched nearby woods. Nothing was found. Temperatures that night were dangerously low. Hypothermia was a concern. Some believe she wandered into the forest. Others questioned how no trace was ever found. Some believe Maura planned to disappear. She withdrew cash. She packed belongings, but she had no passport, no long-term money source, no confirmed sightings since. Running away raises more questions than answers. Another theory suggests Maura became disoriented. She fled the crash scene. She succumbed to the cold, yet extensive searches found nothing. No remains, no clue. In similar cases, evidence is usually found. Some believe a passing driver abducted her. The road was quiet. The timing was narrow, but no witnesses reported suspicious vehicles. No forensic evidence supports this theory. Each theory explains part of the story. None explain everything. No evidence fully supports any conclusion. Maura's family never accepted silence. They organized searches. They hired investigators. Years passed. Leads dried up. Hope remained. The case gained national attention. Podcasts, documentaries, online communities. Every detail was analyzed. Still no answer emerged. Maura Murray did not disappear in a crime-ridden area. She vanished from a normal road. Her case challenges assumptions about safety, about visibility, about certain. No arrests have been made. No remains identified. No confession given. Only unanswered questions remain. Some mysteries fade with time. This one does not. Maura Murray stepped out her car and vanished from America. Her disappearance reminds us that even in a modern country, even with technology, even with witnesses, someone can still disappear completely. Until answers come, Maura Murray remains missing, and her story remains one of America's most disturbing unsolved mysteries.